There's a Voltaire quote. If they can make you believe absurdities, they can make you commit atrocities. In a nutshell, that's what this is.
There was a new phenomenon this week, something called QAnon.
What exactly is QAnon, and why is it making headlines now?
Here we go, one, we go. God bless America.
QAnon was a perfect storm. They had set this thing up since 2017. They had created this huge radicalized set of people. Then the pandemic comes.
Americans in retreat tonight seeking isolation in the face of the coronavirus. The federal government is taking new steps forward to fight the pandemic.
As President Trump, flanked by major CEOs and his task force, announced a national emergency.
And suddenly you've got 100 million more people online.
Well, as of today, all but a handful of states have issued stay-at-home orders.
With a shitload of time on their hands.
This comes as Alabama and Missouri just joined 40 other states that are urging people to stay home. That covers nearly 95%.
Urges caution. There is concern. Fear will turn to panic.
Store shelves nationwide are dwindling or totally empty. Like
when I started this and I saw what I saw, I told people, I was like, you guys, you don't understand. Will you fucking listen to me, please?
There are mounting questions now over an alleged plot to overthrow Michigan state government and kidnap the governor.
Told them exactly what was going to happen.
Look at how they're driving.
Thank you and God bless you. I'll see you in Washington, January 6th.
But it was difficult to be that crazy guy. And I have been trashed and harassed and trolled and fucking lied about because no one wants to hear this.
So we'll start with the hardest question of the day.
Oh, God.
Tell us who you are and what you do.
I've been, let's see, that is a hard question, God damn it. So I built a whole bunch of technology way back when the web was really first starting. And then moved on to a bunch of big entertainment projects. One of my favorite experiences was creating alternate reality games. We invented this weird format called alternate reality games for some of the biggest entertainment properties in the world. There were these amazing community collaborative experiences where people would come together to solve mysteries. We did a great project with Trent Reznor for his album Year Zero. Dark Night, we did a lot of work with Microsoft and the Windows team. And all along the way, we were learning what do audiences want? How do they interact with content? Microsoft and Bungie, the studio, they came to us and they said, hey, can you do an alternate reality game? We said, yeah, absolutely. What's the story about? And they said, well, aliens come to Earth and blow shit up. And so we thought to ourselves, well, that sounds like War of the Worlds, right?
The broadcasting system and its affiliated stations present Orson Welles and the Mercury Theater on the air in The War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells.
There is a, partly apocryphal story about Orson Welles, who did a radio drama. And at one point, he announces, like a newscaster, that the Martians have attacked.
Capable assumption that those strange beings who landed in the Jersey farmlands tonight are the vanguard of an invading army from the planet Mars.
So a bunch of people apparently turned on the radio and thought the Martians were fucking attacking.
Of course, we are deeply shocked and deeply regretful about the results of last night's broadcast.
And so we kind of like that idea, to be honest with you. We don't want to panic people, but the idea of putting them in a world where maybe aliens are coming was really fucking cool.
Half-mad fragment of what I had been, trapped on primitive hardware.
We'll take the story of Halo 2, we'll create a radio drama, like Orson Welles did, of what was happening in the world of Halo in the 26th century. If you solved puzzles and got to the right place, you could find a list of GPS coordinates and times. It goes live, and just tens of thousands of people with GPS coordinates and little groups go out to all of these places and wait. And all of a sudden, at the exact time, the payphone rings. Somebody, a brave person, picks it up and answers. And there's an AI from the 26th century on the phone.
Crew member, what is my nickname?
And if they answer it right, it would unlock this content. And so we got all of these people, millions and millions of Halo fans, to figure out this mystery, to have fun uncovering it.
In the months leading up to the release of The Dark Knight,